Hello, everyone. I'm Melissa Rayburn today for Thomas Roberts. A shakeup at the top of Iowa polling gives us another leader in the Hawkeye state and a new Republican alternative to Mitt Romney. The Romney campaign's renewed focus in Iowa has paid off with a spot at the top of the latest Time poll, and Newt Gingrich's slump has been Rick Santorum's gain. He jumped 11 points into third place. The former Pennsylvania senator talked about his surge on Morning Joe today.
The people of Iowa over the course of these last few months have been sizing up the candidates and looking for someone that they can trust. They're coming to the guy that has the best and strongest record and the strongest plan to get this country going.
Elise Foley is a political reporter for the Huffington Post and joins us now. Hi there. Let's focus on the two big names this morning. How secure is this lead for Mitt Romney, and how does Rick Santorum get all the anti-Romney conservatives to his campaign?
Well, Romney is doing very well in the polls. He got very good numbers in the polls out yesterday from CNN and Time. And he does have a good lead, although Ron Paul is right up there with him. Santorum is really catching up, though. His poll numbers are up much higher. He's doing really well. And the reason possibly is that he's really committed to going to meet Iowa voters. He's gone to all 99 counties. He's really touting his strong social conservative values, and that's something that matters to a lot of Iowa conservatives.
NBC political director Chuck Todd sat down with Newt Gingrich, who was already tempering expectations. So let's listen to a piece of that interview.
Still have to get top three.
I think so. Top 3 or 4 depends on whether they're all bunched. I mean, what if you have 4 people that tied? What if you have Ron Paul win? At that point, I think you have people sort of just shake their head and go to the next topic.
Newt Gingrich today is saying, you know, losing in Iowa, coming in fourth wouldn't be such a big deal. It's really about Carolina. But in your view, has the Gingrich moment officially passed?
Well, Gingrich is really slipping. He previously had a big spike. He was doing very well. But now it seems a lot of Iowans are saying you can't trust him. A lot of people are telling me he's spent too much time in Washington. He's too much of an insider. And a lot of people seem to be really picking up on these ads that this Mitt Romney supporting super PAC is putting out that say, you know, Gingrich has too much baggage. A lot of people are repeating that line back to reporters. And so I think that really shows that these ads against him are taking a big effect.
Is it your sense that that's just in Iowa, or it could carry over to South Carolina and other places as well?
You know, it's hard to say. I think a lot of the focus on the negative ads has been in Iowa. You haven't seen as many of those ads from Restore Our Future, the super PAC that supports Romney, in other states. But the focus seems to be Iowa right now. But going forward, they might be able to take effect there as well.
Well, Ron Paul got a rather unexpected endorsement of sorts last night from the chairman of the Michelle Bachmann campaign, and she did comment on that. Let's listen quickly.
While Michelle has fought tremendously for my conservative values, I believe we're at a turning point in this campaign. I believe that we have an opportunity to elect a conservative, somebody that holds our values dear. I just want to tell you guys that I'm going to do everything I can in the next few days to help in Iowa and beyond. And we're going to take Ron Paul all the way to the White House.
So my question to you after hearing that is, was this a surprise, and what does it say about the Ron Paul campaign?
Well, it was a surprise. I think that Bachmann had a strong supporter in Kent Sorensen, and losing him really says something about the support that Paul is gaining. I spoke to Sorensen after he made this endorsement, and he said that he really doesn't think Bachmann can win Iowa, which is a big statement to make from a former supporter. And he said that the only top-tier candidates seem to be Romney and Paul. So that really gives a lot of, you know, it's a strong endorsement for Paul.
The Huffington Post, Elise Foley, thank you so much.
Thank you.